Welcome to New Day Cleveland. I'm Natalie Herbeck. Thanks for joining us. We are spending the whole hour on the east side of Mentor today. You know, Mentor is known to be the birthplace of President Garfield, but it's also home to great restaurants, shopping, and a lot of cool activities. And our first stop happens to be at an art studio where you can try your hand at jewelry making. This is Flex Metal Arts.
Flex Metal Arts is a jewelry and metalworking studio here in Mentor, Ohio. We offer classes and workshops. We sell tools and supplies, and then we also have a gallery featuring the work of local jewelry artists. Flex Metal Arts kind of evolved with the need for a community creative space on the east side. We love to get people started in jewelry making that haven't done it before. We always like to recommend our Introduction to Jewelry and Metalsmithing class. And that gives them all the basic techniques to get a good start in jewelry making with confidence. First, they learn how to cut the metal and to do some possible bending of the metal if they're doing a ring. They learn how to solder. They learn how to bezel set stones. They learn how to do the polishing. And so when they leave a class, a lot of times they leave with a finished piece of jewelry. So you're going to get your flat nose pliers.
Yeah.
We welcome everybody that has an interest, whether it's in the artist-made jewelry or taking a class. We're very beginner friendly, and we're here to nurture and just kind of guide you along your creative path for jewelry making and metalworking. We do offer other classes too, beyond the introduction classes, so that they have a chance to kind of explore. Up in the gallery, we feature the artwork of all local artists. So anywhere from wall pieces to light switch plates to a wide variety of jewelry styles and selections. We also encourage our students that are just getting kind of a nice body of work to put their jewelry in the gallery, so we serve as an incubator for our students. Every artist has their unique style, which we really love. It's wonderful to see that spark ignite. There's so many people that kind of don't get a chance to nourish their creative side, and it's exciting to see those people ready to do so. And so they get excited about it, and all those ideas start to flow. It's really fun to watch them grow. I think one of our purposes is to create a safe creative space where you can come in and just kind of shut off the stress of the everyday. Sometimes you think, oh, I don't have a creative bone in my body, but once you kind of open up the taps, the creativity starts to flood out. And it's really great to be able to see that with so many people.
Flex Metal Arts is located on Mentor Avenue, and if you want to sign up for a class, you can visit them online. Now, just down the street is a healthy take on fast food. We're headed to CLE Juice Box.
CLE Juice Box is bringing my lifestyle to the community. We do the cold pressed juices, we do vegan and gluten-free food, but our primary mission is to bring non-processed food to the community. Everything we do, we make here. All the sauces, hummus, our mushroom lentil burgers, we make it here. So not only is the food fresh, it's organic, it's not processed. Our primary product is the cold pressed juice that we do. We break them down into cucumber-based, carrot-based, or beet-based. And from there, we do different flavors and ingredients. We do some that are no fruit at all. We do pure celery juice. All our juices we name after rock bands or songs, so it has that kind of Cleveland rock and roll theme. So we have one called Seven Nation Army, and we kind of say that it goes to battle for your body. We do a lot of salads. We have an avocado toast selection. We just recently did a walnut butter as well, so we have avocado and a walnut butter toast. We do a lot of baked goods. People started wanting our cookies and muffins and the banana breads. I created a mushroom lentil burger that is lentil based with all kinds of veggies. We recently started what's called an NC patty or an NC nugget, meaning not chicken. So it has the flavor profile of chicken with rosemary, thyme, and some sage. So it has that little poultry aspect of it. So it's a nice alternative to the mushroom lentil burger. We want to enlighten the community that eating vegan is not just eating salads. A lot of the foods that we do are very hearty. I am a mid-century buff, and so this building is a little bit odd, and it always appealed to me, the architecture of it. And then the bonus was that it had a drive-through. Having that drive-through aspect is convenient. We get a lot of moms that come through with their kids, and they don't have to cart them in and out, and they can get their kids like some healthier bakery with alternative sweeteners and smoothies. Those two are named kind of after like the music theme. So we have what's called the Monkeys. We have Purple Rain, like you might see the album covers up there. We do chocolate covered banana. A Nutter Butter Bomb is one of our newer ones. We do make our milks homemade as well. So like for instance, the Nutter Butter Bomb is made with a pumpkin seed and hemp milk, and it's sweetened with dates. So we try to, again, use alternative sweeteners like maple syrup and dates to keep the sugar not processed as well. A lot of times I'll be driving down the road and I'll just get different ideas of things I want to do, or inspiration from basically us just talking or putting some of our own ingredients together. We just create new items. And then in the summertime, I go to different farmers markets. The menu will just develop by me walking around and seeing what's available. Our staple items are the toasts and things of that nature, but then what we're serving for lunch changes every day that we're here. A lot of our things do sell out quickly, so if you have something in mind that you want, we could always save and set aside for you. And then also call to see what we have, because everything's always changing. It's been so wonderful being a part of the community and helping others eat more healthfully, but hopefully also enjoying what they're eating and opening their minds to eating plant-based.
CLE Juice Box is located on Menor Avenue. You can visit them on their Facebook page for updates on their ever-changing menu. After the break, we are creating our own candles. Welcome back to New Day Cleveland and our Menor show. Hope you're enjoying it so far. How about shopping for your favorite scent or even creating your own? We're headed to Cleveland Candle Company. Here's a look.
At the Cleveland Candle Company, we do custom candle making, and then we also have a variety of pre-made candles. We have over 200 scents in several different categories. We have everything from plants and flowers to food, and then different fun specialty ones. In the Cleveland line, we have 7 different scents. We have Clee Magic, Cleveland Snow, Ohio Harvest, Forest City, Edgewater Park. With this Cleveland line, we were really inspired by different spots around Ohio, things that remind people of Ohio, so they're great for locals and they're great for gifts as well, kind of for people who have moved out of state and want to still enjoy Cleveland and the memories that they had there. We do have a lot of like the standard scents that people like pumpkin, vanilla, stuff like that, but we also have some really kind of different scents. We have taco, bacon, pretty much anything that you can think of that someone would want in a candle. We have some pretty standard floral ones, but we also have some unique ones like moonflower and chocolate orchid. When they come in, we'll have them smell through our entire wall, around 200 scents, and they kind of write down everything that they're interested in. And then when they come back up to the bar, we'll try some different combinations and we'll narrow it down to about 2 or 4 to combine into a candle. And then they can also choose their container. We have different containers ranging from $16 to $40, so whatever they choose. We just have our standard 8-ounce glass jars, but we also have custom liquor bottles, we have hand-painted mason jars, we have a variety of Cleveland glassware, so there's a lot to choose from. So we'll start with the oil, so they'll test different combinations of fragrance oils and then kind of create their own custom blend with that. We'll pour the wax for them, and it's a custom 100% soy wax blend, so it's going to be a nice, clean, even burn. And then once the wax is poured, they'll combine the oil and the wax and stir it, and then it takes about 1 to 2 hours for the candles to set, and then they'll come back and pick them up. The soy wax is really important. There's no additives or chemicals in it, so that's something that's really important for us. It's really designed for anyone. We get such a variety of people coming in here, and really everyone seems to enjoy it. People come in and they're really, first of all, fascinated by the variety of scents, and some of the candle scents that we have they've never seen before, so they get really excited about that. And then just the customization of everything from blending the oils themselves to picking out their container and making their labels and naming their candle. I think the best thing is to kind of come in with an open mind and maybe try something different than the typical candle scents that you gravitate towards, because we have such a variety. We really like to focus on the emphasis of kind of creating an experience and making memories for people, and candles are a great way to do that.
Cleveland Candle Company is located on Diamond Center Drive. Have you worked up an appetite yet? I know I have. How about we stop for some homemade pasta, subs, and gelato? This is Verdi's Italian Market.
We're a family-owned Italian grocery store and specialty market here serving the Mentor area and the Lake County area. We pretty much specialize in sub sandwiches. We bake our bread fresh every day. We make sub sandwiches out of that. We have prepared foods. We try to specialize in either stuff we import from Italy or local products here, and that's really our main focus. We do lasagna, we have stuffed peppers, vegetarian lasagna, eggplant parmesan, things of that nature. Cavatelli, we make our pizza and you can buy it by the slice every day. Pepperoni rolls are really popular. All of our prepared foods and sub sandwiches, that's all homemade. We build our lasagnas fresh every day. We do a lot of catering as well too, so people will buy the lasagna, pans of cavatelli, chicken parmesan that we make fresh daily here for some of their events. A lot of people come in for the subs. We have a very loyal following. Definitely our most popular sub is called the Wise Guy. Lots of great Italian meats and some special zesty sauce, and it's a pretty unique thing, but people really like it. Our pizza is more of a Sicilian style pizza, so it's a thicker pizza, very thick dough with square cut pieces. We carry a variety of cookies here. Those are made locally. Our baker is a third-generation Sicilian baker. Spent the first half of his life in Sicily. He hand pipes all those cookies by himself. We also carry tiramisu and pistachio cheesecake and a variety of gelato, which is Italian ice cream. We have pastas, cookies, breadsticks, a variety of jarred sauces. So we have Murray Hill sauce from Little Italy. We have the Little Italy brand sauces that we carry. I think we just have a great variety of products here. We try to stay local. We try to serve the community with a smile on our face. And if we can make it for you, we'll make it for you. This is my passion. This is something I've always wanted to do. I still work in the kitchen 2-3 days a week here, just having my hands in the dough and you know, making food and giving great service. That's just something I just have a passion for.
Verdi's Italian Market is located on Menor Avenue, but you can also view their menu online. Coming up after the break, perfectly portioned meals prepared just for you. Welcome back to New Day Cleveland and our trip to beautiful Menor. Do you want to eat healthy but don't know how, or maybe you get stressed? Well, our friends at Clean Eats can help you out. They have perfectly portioned meals that are ready to be picked up, so here's a look.
Clean Eats is honestly kind of confusing because we are a lot of different things. What people are most familiar with is we're a dine-in and take-out healthy restaurant. So just like any other restaurant, you can come in, you can order online, get, wraps, salads, buildables, burgers, and have a good lunch or dinner. What we're really known for is our prepackaged meal prep service. So we offer a rotating meal prep with new healthy meals every week. So we're probably most known for our build your own bowls. Our customers can choose their favorite complex carbohydrate as their base, like sweet potatoes, brown rice, we have a quinoa kale blend, and then they choose their grilled veggies, which we grill here in water, not oil, right on the grill, fresh to order. And then their lean protein on top. So we have a black bean burger option, which is crumbles. We have shrimp, wild caught salmon, beef, chicken, bison is really popular, which we cook here to order on the grill. And then they pick their sauce on top. So they literally build it from the ground up. It's a really nice, healthy option. They're getting their veggies in there, they're getting their complex carbohydrates, their lean protein, and then a yummy sauce to top it off. But then we also sell a ton of wraps, flatbreads, we have yummy burgers that we serve on a Greek yogurt bun, which has 9 grams of protein. So you don't think about getting protein from your bun, but our burgers have a delicious bun that comes with them to jack up the protein. So lots of awesome options from our cafe. Every Thursday we launch our meal plan. And for our regular customers, they love Thursday because it's like, what am I eating next week? What are my lunches gonna be? What are my dinners gonna be? And some of our popular meals, the Arnold Bowl is super popular. It has our Clean Eats shredded beef. We've got our Grecian steak bowl, which is really popular. This week we have a hibachi pork meal on the menu, which is really popular, and we do a variation of it with shrimp as well, so hibachi shrimp. So we get those kind of consistent meals, and then we try and throw in new meals too, so our customers aren't always getting the same options. This week we have a lobster mac and cheese. It's lobster with a low sodium cheese and whole wheat pasta, and that was a huge hit. Customers order online Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So the ordering window is 4 days. Then they come to our Clean Eats and they pick up Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. So again, most of our customers that are regular with us, they get into that routine where they order every Friday, they pick up every Sunday, just kind of becomes a part of their weekly routine. Our grab and go customers, they can come 7 days a week because the freezers are available 7 days a week. We try and keep them stocked with tons of options. And a lot of our customers actually do both. So they'll come in to pick up their meal plan meals and they're like, hey, while I'm here, let me check what they have in the freezers. And they might grab a few extra options on the way out. Our meal plan service is for everyone. We have tons of customers that are, families all grown and they want something quick, easy, and convenient. We're also a great option for busy professionals who don't have a lot of time to prep food. Moms and dads is a huge part of our target market. So we're like really for everybody. I think that most of our customers who are nervous about the fact that we're healthy are very pleasantly surprised. We're not just serving chicken and broccoli. We have a low sodium Alfredo sauce we use. We have cheese that we use and we put on our meals. We do try and design them with intention, so yes, they're gonna help a customer stay on track, but the customer is hopefully not feeling deprived and feeling like they're on a diet. It's a lifestyle, not a diet. Our customers do say that a lot. They'll say, thanks for bringing healthier options to Lake County, and that's really cool. We are proud to be in this particular industry, promoting health and wellness. It's been really exciting seeing the response from our community and having them thank us for that.
Besides their Menor location, Clean Eats can also be found in Cuyahoga Falls and in Canton. Well, how about some shopping? They're bringing vintage finds and giving them some new life. This is Schoolhouse Salvage.
So Schoolhouse Salvage is an architectural salvage, vintage home decor warehouse. We like to say it's an extravaganza of all things vintage and architectural. We have about 10,000 square feet of things ranging from doors, windows, barnwood, barn beams, to painted furniture, unpainted furniture, handmade, and DIY accessories. So really a little bit of everything for your home, you can find it here. We originally started as City Salvage, that was in 2012, and we've recently rebranded to Schoolhouse Salvage, and it's just going back to our roots. We first salvaged buildings doing K through 12 public and private schools. We do demolition consulting for those types of buildings, and that's where we get a lot of our salvage over the summer. So we kind of just rebranded, freshened up, expanded, and just went back to our roots being Schoolhouse Salvage. So my background is environmental science, so a whole division of our company does building inspections for environmental concerns, for buildings being demolished or renovated. And about 6 years ago, I just noticed that all this usable stuff was going in the trash, literally just being sent to the dump. And so I just started to reclaim it. We started putting it in a storage unit, and then we grew out of that, and then we grew again, and now we're in 10,000 square feet. And we are not growing anymore. We're gonna stop here. But we just try and save everything. So we still do demolition consulting, and we still have access to saving all of those things that would go to the dump. We like to give people the option to dig through those things, and then in the front we like to give people options on how to use them in their home, so that if maybe they have grandma's china, they can stop in and see how they can style it in their home and not throw it out. We also have 10 spaces of pop-up shops here, which are outside makers that come in and set up their handmade and collected items. And so we feel really fortunate in being able to give them space to do that. What we have put together is a curated selection of items from the store. So it's usually going to be 80% salvaged goods. It can be anything from bottles, glassware, anything salvaged, and a few new items in there. And we put together this whole box of items that we show you how to use and display in your home. So it's a release every 2 or 3 months. We're currently shipping out the first release now. And it's just fun. It's things that people come in that may not be able to put together for themselves. We show them how to put it together, and we've been able to send them all over the country, which is really a lot of fun. So with our expansion, we were able to open up a space that can seat probably 20 to 25 people, and we offer a variety of workshops. We do furniture painting, where we teach people how to paint furniture. We do crafty classes, so we make signs, we stencil pillows, we do some small builds, sconces and frames and those types of things. And then we also rent the space out. So if you're looking for space, you can come and see our beautiful space in the back. You can use it for meetings or classes or workshops. I think at the beginning, it started out as a creative outlet. 6 years later, it's very much turned into a business. And with any businesses, you know, there's ups and downs. But for me, the fact that it is able to support my family, and we have 4 kids, and my husband and I both work the business, so that supports a family of 6, and the community has been so instrumental in supporting our business. It's really heartwarming, and you know, you get a sense of accomplishment with that.
Schoolhouse Salvage is located on Tyler Boulevard. And still to come here on New Day Cleveland, we are getting a taste of Asian American cuisine with some satisfying stir fry. Welcome back to New Day Cleveland, a small taste of Asia right here in Mentor. You can customize your meals at San Francisco Stir Fry, and boy is it good.
San Francisco Stir Fry is a fast casual Asian American stir fry restaurant. We specialize in fresh vegetables, large variety of sauces, 14 of them, good amount of protein options. including chicken, pork, steak, shrimp, scallops, salmon, and some vegetarian vegan ones like pulled oats, jackfruit, and tofu. When a customer walks in, we're happy to answer any questions they might have, but after the first time, people typically know what to do. We have little tickets, and on the ticket, a person indicates their name, the size of the stir fry they want, what base they want, such as rice noodles or cabbage, and then they pick a sauce from the list, or they can mix sauces, and they pick protein if applicable, sometimes none, sometimes multiple proteins, and then on the back of their ticket, they circle their vegetables, and then they hand us the ticket, and we build their veggie bowl, then cook their stir fry. The vegetable bar has about 30 vegetables. Most of them are fresh and prepared in-house. Bamboo shoots, baby corn, water chestnuts, mushrooms, onions, broccoli, squash, zucchini, peppers. You name the vegetable, we likely have it on the bar. We have 14 sauces. 3 of them we make in-house, including the teriyaki, which is the most popular sauce we sell. Then we have little flames next to the sauces that indicate the heat level. Some of them are sweet, some of them are salty and garlicky, some of them are spicy. Many of them are soy sauce based, but not all of them. We have several that are not soy sauce based for just different flavor components. The cooking process, we have 5 wok stoves, pour a little bit of soybean oil in it. We throw the vegetables and the protein in there. We cook the food for about 4 to 5 minutes. Toward the end of it, we add the person's sauce selection and pour it in our standard to-go containers. I personally have always loved this type of food. And if I ever found myself going to a Chinese takeout restaurant, I always wanted to find the ones with the most vegetables. So eventually that formed in my mind to have a vegetable-centric stir-fry restaurant. The name San Francisco Stir Fry, we wanted to name the business something stir-fry to specify what we're offering. San Francisco in California has a Chinatown, but it's still in the United States, so that name represented our Asian American cuisine pretty well.
Have a good day.
I've gotten to know a lot of friendly faces over time, and it's an enjoyable place to do business.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
San Francisco Stir Fry is located on Center Street. And now that we've had our dinner, and it was delicious, it's time for some dessert. So let's grab a sweet treat at Pink Bandana Bakery.
For years, I raised money for charities, amazing organizations like the Cleveland Clinic and Case Western Reserve and Salvation Army. And after 20-some years of that, I decided I would really want to do something that I was truly passionate about. And with the support of my husband and my family, I went to culinary school, Go Akazi, in Chesterland. And I graduated and I did an internship and externship at a local bakery, and I knew that I ultimately wanted my own place where I could just be creative and have fun. And you know, they always say that if you love what you do, you never go to work. This is real work. No kidding. I mean, it's 17-hour days, but I never feel like I'm here more than an hour. I wish everybody could have this experience once in their life. Like, come to work and know you are making other people's lives a little sweeter. I know that sounds corny, but I really do believe that. And we get to do cool things like try vegan food, try to make vegan desserts, and try to make gluten-free. We have a great gluten-free following. I create cakes that are beyond people's imagination, and they're one of a kind. So they take it home, and people ooh and ah, and I just know that that's because of me. That's a pretty awesome, it's pretty awesome. We went through a zillion different names, and finally my husband said, I think it's a great name, just because it's different and people, it's unexpected. And then we wanted to do kind of a riff on Rosie the Riveter and bring it into kind of a modern version. So we stuck a pink bandana on the lady behind us, and that's it. So here we are, Pink Bandana. We always have French macarons. I make those in the morning. We always have a cookie of the month. We do mini bundt cakes, gluten-free and regular. We do brookies, which is our #1 selling thing, which is a brownie with a chocolate chip cookie baked together, covered in ganache with another chocolate chip cookie on top of it, covered in ganache. So when you take it home, you put it in the microwave for a couple seconds, put some vanilla ice cream on it. Is just ridiculous. I try to make things that I know people would like. I try them, as you can see. But you know, people want bread. They typically think a bakery should just be about bread and, you know, things that the old traditional bakeries did. My goal is to be like a community place where people come, they have something sweet to eat. We talk about what's happening in their lives. We know their dogs. We know our neighbors. Like bakeries used to be, you know, like a place people would go and talk to the baker about what's going on. And I've been challenged. I've had customers come in and say, can you make me a 3-dimensional boot on a cake? And I'm like, never have done it, but I sure can try. And can you put a chicken on a cake? And I made a 3-dimensional chicken sitting on a nest. So that keeps me excited and active about wanting to come to work. And I hope I continue to have customers ask me to make them something special.
Pink Bandana Bakery is located on Menor Avenue. And if you want to place an order for a custom cake, well, you can visit their website. All right, coming up after the break, it is a one-stop shop for all things spicy. Welcome back to New Day Cleveland and our road trip to Menor. So if you want to heat things up, look no further. Chili's Fire Pit has hot sauce, rubs, and more.
Chili's Fire Pit is a niche industry hot sauce business. We make 20 products of our own. We have lots of national first place, second place, third place awards, and we cater to people who like hot. We have barbecue sauces, mustards, rubs, lots of rubs that we make, salsa. We have a heat scale, and there's our heat scale there. The dots are on the hot sauce bottle, and we help them through tasting. We ask them what they eat now, and then we go from there and kind of expand their palate a little bit. Sugar will cut the heat. It neutralizes the capsaicin molecules and it cuts the heat. You can never get enough. You find you like this and then it becomes not hot to you and you want to go hotter. So it's addicting. It's like a legal drug. We deal with a lot of individual makers. If we don't like it, we will not put it on our shelves. I can't say to you, oh yeah, that's really good, and then you take it home and go, what was she thinking? So we deal with a lot of individual makers. If we don't like it, we don't put it on our shelves. We have 4 salsas. The original is our first one. It's medium heat, not your grocery store heat, but it is medium heat. And then we have Kick Your Butt, Hot to Trot, and Hot Peach. We have 6 hot sauces. Limelight is for here. It's ancho, serrano peppers, and lots of lime zest. Red Dawn sells like crazy. It's the good all-purpose cayenne one, a little bit of garlic. Everyone loves that. All of the rest of these are our rubs and our hot mustard. This is our newest product that's not on the shelf yet. It's going on the shelf after this. It's called Hot Coals. It's a spice with lots of garlic in it. In this case are the top of the line hottest ones. 16 million, 12 million, 9 million, 7.1. One Scoville unit is sip of sugar water to get rid of a taste. So when you say 10 mil, you need a lot of water to get rid of the taste. Really, you find your own favorite ways. You know, I put hot sauce practically on everything, from chicken salad, which I never thought I would do, to roast beef. I mean, you just learn how you like it. And we have people who come in and say, oh, I just put that on chips, or I put this on bacon, or I put this on eggs. Whatever, people put it on everything. It really, truly is addicting.
Chili's Fire Pit is located on, you guessed it, Menor Avenue. Now, the only thing that I probably love more than hot sauce is my dog. And our next stop, you can find there everything you need to pamper your four-legged friends. We're headed to the Posh Pet Boutique.
We offer one-of-a-kind pet clothing. I make it all. We wanted something, there really isn't anything in the area that's like a little pet boutique, because we looked around to try to like get similar ideas, and everything's like grooming shops. And so we offer one-of-a-kind pet clothing. I make them out of human clothing, so I call them upcycled. Like I chop up wedding dresses and prom dresses and t-shirts and jeans. And we try to get toys in that like PetSmart and stuff doesn't carry, because we want to be different than everybody else. And pets are welcome, because we love making out with the dogs, so bring your pets in. We sell pretty much everything. We don't sell food because it's way too many food products to go out there. We do sell homemade treats by Spoiled Dog Boss. Bow ties, dresses, shirts for dogs, boy dogs, girl dogs, toys, perfume. We sell a lot of stuff. Carriers. And if there's something you want that you don't see, tell us. My partner Rich is really good at getting things in if he can. I just look at an outfit and start chopping it up, and then whatever comes, comes. Like I can look at something and visualize it and say, oh, that would be cute. Like sometimes I would go to the thrift store. I used to go to the thrift store and buy it, and people would be like, oh my God, you have really bad taste in clothes. But I'm like, no, seriously, when you chop them up and make them into dog clothes, and then they're like, oh, okay, I get it now. So sometimes the ugliest human outfit makes the cutest dog outfit. I have to see the outfit, and once I see it, I get a visual like, oh my God, this would be so cute, and that's what I do. I have the tiny, tiny dogs. I'm slowly making the bigger dog clothes. I will do custom, because a lot of people are, what about my pit bull? I'm like, bring your pit bull in, we can measure them and make stuff, no problem. We are all about helping the rescues. Now, I could not foster, because once they hit my house, they're never leaving. So I do the pencil portraits. So over the years, I've donated custom pencil portraits to rescue events and stuff, always trying to help them. Well, now that we had this place, Rich and I were talking, and we decided to do Rescue of the Week. We ask nothing of the rescues. Bring your dogs out, get exposure. We got a new rescue coming in this week. So, and at the end of the week, they get 10% of our total sales. You know, I think there was a need for it in our area, because people are huge with their animals. I know I am. They're like my children. I have a few rescues. I won't tell you how many. And there's no place like this, you know, and the prices are good. So I like everybody to be able to afford it. You know, I'm not charging like $1 million. People come in, they can't believe our prices. I'm like, well, I want everybody to come in and be able to buy stuff. Pets are welcome. We're friendly, so we're not like snooty just because it's boutique, and everything's affordable. And don't ever feel bad if you say, oh, you know, I wish you carried this. Tell us, we'll try to get it.
The Posh Pet Boutique is located on Center Street, and you can shop the store online too, so they make it very easy. Still to come here on New Day Cleveland, two sisters sharing their style. Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. Our next story is about two sisters and their love of fashion. It began at a young age, which inspired them to open up their boutique. This is British.
We're a boutique and spa, so the name kind of came from my sister and I, Brittany and Ashley. We put them together. And we have a boutique in the front, so we have clothing, accessories, jewelry, many of gifts, kind of something for everybody. And in the back we have 2 spa rooms. So in our spa we offer facials, dermaplaning, we offer waxing, as well as eyebrow tinting and eyelash tinting. I say our most popular are our facials. Everyone wants that new look skin, because that's your biggest organ, so people like to take care of that. We have a lot of clothing, mainly clothing, but a lot of fun gift ideas. We added some men's clothes recently, so just a small little men's area. The style I feel is young contemporary, but that doesn't limit anyone at all. If you are any age, your mid-20s, 30s, 40s, we want everyone to come in here and feel comfortable to shop and leave here feeling beautiful. Our big thing is that we want you to feel beautiful not only on the outside, but the inside as well. So we really strive for that.
We have mugs, we have jewelry, we have pillows. We have a lot of variety of products here that support amazing causes, from Save the Girls, which is 10% of your proceeds goes towards breast cancer research. The UR shower steamers, where that's helping women regain their independence who maybe were in domestic violence, and it's giving them jobs and their independence, as well as the Smarty Pits deodorant that is also helping with breast cancer research. We have really good pricing as well. We want to make sure that they know, because there's other boutiques that you walk in and sometimes the shirt's too expensive, that we have a good mix in between where you can kind of afford a shirt and also a dress and not break the bank. It's great. I mean, who can say that they work with their family? I mean, that's a blessing. We're such a close-knit family, and my sister and I are like twins, so getting to work with my best friend every day, and my mom, and then my dad, he's like the head honcho of all of it, so it's really great to be with them. It really makes me feel good knowing that people are shopping local, because it does go to a family, and shopping small business, my mindset changed to it. I always appreciated small businesses, but now owning one, every time someone purchases something, it really makes a huge difference to us, and they really care. We put so much thought and time into each item that we bring in, so knowing somebody leaves with it happy and they love it really truly means the world to us.
You can shop a British in-store on Menor Avenue or also online. Now, from styling your wardrobe to styling your home, we are discovering farmhouse finds at Endless Design Boutique.
We are a refurbished store. We take old furniture, we make it new, we make signs, home decor. We kind of help people pull their space together. We also custom build furniture, so you can find a picture, send it to us, and we will build anything that you're looking for. We also redo your furniture. So if you have something at home that's outdated and you want redone, we do that here as well. So usually our customers will send us a picture and we'll give them a price, talk about what kind of color and style they want it to look like in the end, and they'll bring it into the back and we do it for them here, and they pick it up and take it home. Right now the most popular style is pretty much farmhouse, so it's a lot of the dark stained top wood with the white distress on the bottom, a lot of gray, black, and white, and I know some people probably get tired of seeing it, but that's most popular right now. We do have a lot of classes. We have make a wreath class, we have a few different kinds of make a sign class. We have 2 different kinds of signs. You can pick out your own design and make something from ones that we already have made up, or you can submit something that you want us to make for you to make for a sign. We also have some card making classes and furniture painting classes. So we use our new line that we carry here, Fusion Mineral Paint. Fusion Mineral Paint is a matte finish paint, has a built-in sealer and a built-in self-leveler, so it's just very easy to work with, very easy to use for beginners. For the classes, usually we have a small chair class where you bring in a chair and we teach you the technique of how to paint it. First-time customer coming in, it's a little overwhelming because there's a lot of different things to look at. A lot of customers will come in and show us pictures of what their house looks like, and then they'll show us pictures of, say, Pinterest, of something that they want it to look like or feel like, and we can really get an idea of what their style is based off of that and help them pick what pieces would work from here, what will work from what they have, kind of combine it all together and make it feel like home. So we offer a service where for people that are having a little bit of a hard time deciding on what they want to put in and where, we come into your home and we kind of show you what you need to move around, what you should keep, what you should redo, and then we look for individual pieces for that person to really help pull their space together. So my style is farmhouse all the way, but that's not everybody, so we do have a ton of different stuff, contemporary pieces, there's Victorian, antiques, so we have a wide range of stuff for everyone. It's a family business because I'm here, my daughters are here sometimes, my mom and dad are here, so it's a family store, and we love doing stuff together and DIYing.
Endless Design Boutique is located on Pinecone Drive. And I can't believe it, but that's it. That's our trip to beautiful Menor here, but there is so much more that you can explore. You can enjoy the wide selection of shopping, dining, or even discover the beauty of nature at Menor Headlands Beach or one of the many nearby parks. Thanks for joining us. I'm Natalie Herbeck, and we'll see you on the next New Day Cleveland.